Okay, hello Capricorn. This is your reading for October 2016. Okay. I'm going to shuffle and cut the cards now. All right, let's see what's going on. First card, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Confusion. Not being able to understand the bigger picture. Surface knowledge, things that are not really true. You're looking at things and they seem superficial. They don't feel authentic. I have the Empress in reverse. Now this is very important because these are two very powerful women. She's the spiritual, she's the earthly. And when they're both reversed, we're looking at fertility and prosperity. We're looking at wisdom and knowledge and psychic energy. This can be really difficult, especially if you're a woman and you have these energies reversed, because it's alluding, it's referencing the fact that your female energy is reversed. All the things that make women special, the energy of mystery and confidence and beauty and nurturing and guidance. So when these two things are reversed, Capricorn, especially since the Empress is surrounded by earth and your element is earth, that's kind of concerning here. Okay? It can make it reflects a woman who doesn't really know who she is and is not confident about who she is. I have a Three of Wands reversed. I have an Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so remember, Pentacles represent Earth, which is your energy, Capricorn. I have a Two of Pentacles reversed. We're trying to juggle and keep things afloat, especially with this work going on with Eight of Pentacles, but it's not working out. Then I have Ten of Pentacles. This is prosperity and happiness, happy family, happy home, plenty of money, or at least wanting plenty of money. So all of this is interesting so far, where I have these two huge reversals with the major arcana, lack of planning. Usually Three of Wands is about success, creativity, and moving forward. But when we get this Three of Wands reverse, then we are talking about disappointment, working and not getting anything in return. So it seems like there's a huge unbalance with you. And maybe these two, the Empress and the High Priestess in reverse, they represent someone else who might be draining you and draining your resources, because between these two very nice pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles is about work and projects and goal setting and discipline, and the Ten of Pentacles is that height of prosperity and happiness. But yet between these two cards, we have this Two of Pentacles reversed, and that might not be such a bad thing, because Two of Pentacles, it's like chaos. You're trying to keep those two pentacles balanced and keeping them up in the air. So when this is reversed, this is actually about enjoyment, and it can also be about taking time off and relaxing. Okay? But you're still trying to keep those pentacles up in the air. I keep thinking juggling. You're ignoring your emotions here. Also, look at the infinity sign that's appearing again. This appears in the Magician and it appears in Strength. So whenever we get that infinity, this is like there's no beginning or end. It's just perpetual. The cycle of life keeps going and going, and you're trying to keep your balance here. But when this is reversed, it might mean that you're taking a break from all the juggling and the balancing and just letting everything fall into place. You're not on that treadmill anymore. And maybe that's why you're getting this positive energy from the pentacles showing up. Maybe things have gotten a little bit stable for you. The next card, oh my goodness, this has been showing up all over the place. Two of Swords reversed. This is also not a bad thing because it means that someone is no longer trapped between two swords. They chose one. This is the card about lack of decision making. It's a stalemate. You don't know which direction to go to. So when it's reversed, it can mean that there's been an agreement, that people have had a meeting of the minds and they're on the same page. I have a King of Wands. That's a very strong card. This King of Wands, the Three of Wands, was delayed. There was disappointment, but now this King of Wands seems to be appearing, this Wands energy. Very confident, very self-assured, very creative person. And then I get this Three of Swords, which is the card of heartbreak and disappointment. So what I see going on in this last row is maybe this King of Wands between these two swords is making a decision that might end up hurting you. So you need to be careful. But let me look at the outcome card. Okay. The outcome card. I have a Knight of Pentacles reversed. That is very, very interesting. Well, not so interesting. Pentacles are your energy. And these four pentacles are all next to each other here. This Three of Swords might be a setback for you. It's going to interfere with you being productive here, because I see a lot of being productive, keeping things moving, keeping things stable in spite of this wonky energy with the wands, with this person with the Three of Wands reversed. But it seems like this person's dragging you down, which is why initially this is what I was picking up from the Empress and the High Priestess in reverse. And so this King of Wands, this energy just comes out of nowhere with the swords. You know, we had all of this stable energy with the pentacles, you handling things. And then this King of Wands in the future, who is already flaky over here with this Three of Wands in reverse. It seems like this King of Wands makes a decision, or they make some sort of judgment that ends up hurting you in the end. And so your Pentacles energy, this Knight of Pentacles, is not being able to think rationally. This Knight of Pentacles is always so sure of himself, but he also takes his time. He never rushes into anything. And so if you do feel, after all of this with this Three of Swords, that you feel a setback here and that your rhythm is disrupted, which is what I'm picking up here, you need to just make sure that you kind of keep your balance here, even though you have these Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords reversed in your situation. This Knight of Pentacles reversed means that, yeah, there's a huge setback, and now you're going to be more tentative and cautious than before. Try not to let that energy set you back that much, okay? Because eventually you do want to have some clarity, think things through, and move on from this setback. Whatever's going on with this King of Wands, I will tell you that whatever's happening with this King of Wands bringing the Three of Swords with him and the Two of Swords with him, I don't think you're going to feel as bad as you think you might with this Three of Swords. I get a feeling that the way the situation's turning out, you're going to say, you know, this was all a bunch of crap. I'm just going to go off on my own. I'm just going to take a lot of extra time for myself. I even see you maybe wanting to withdraw after going through all the drama and this person sapping your energy and your mental energy and your physical energy. I get a sense of maybe you just want to detach, to get your bearings again. And that's not a bad thing. But this is more about, yes, you are going to have a setback here in the future involving this King of Wands. And this Knight of Pentacles in the outcome is saying, yeah, it is going to be a setback. It's going to force you to take some time to think things over and to figure out what your next move is. But you'll get back in the saddle, so to speak, and you will be able to map out where you want to go from here. This doesn't necessarily mean the King of Wands is out of the picture. I don't think I can really say that definitely for anybody who's a Capricorn watching this video. But it does feel like there's going to be a lot of issues with this King of Wands that's just going to sort of really make you want to step back and withdraw. Maybe even cut contact until you figure out what's really going on and you get a better sense of yourself, which would require the Empress and the High Priestess to sort of reverse themselves and be upright again, if that makes any sense. So Capricorn, that was your reading. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody who's been getting readings from me and being so supportive with your comments and your donations. I really appreciate it. And you can check my description if you're interested in getting a reading. And I hope you're enjoying your fall weather so far. So Capricorn, big advice for you. Just stay even kill. You need to reverse. You need to get these energies back on top here. Okay, because it really does feel like with this Three of Wands, things are dragging you down. Someone else is dragging you down. And you need to keep yourself focused and stable and independent and not let people get inside your head, which is what I'm seeing with these swords here. So take care. I hope to talk to you soon. I'll see you on YouTube, and I'll definitely see you next month.